Hey there, I'm Stephen Amell, and I'm here with BuzzFeed to read my thirst tweets. Now, they told me that I could read them before in my head and skip the ones that I thought maybe were inappropriate. F that. I'm just going for it. Can we do a BuzzFeed video where Stephen Amell reads thirst tweets? Because there must be thousands. I don't know that there are thousands, and I certainly hope not, but we're about to find out. Hello, God, I want an explanation as to why you put the ocean inside Stephen Amell's eyes. It's a problem. Thanks. I have blue eyes. Not a little known fact, but certainly not a popular one. It's a genetic deficiency. Whenever I see Stephen Amell on TV, I always whisper, daddy, crying emoji, heart eyes, heart. Even before I had a kid, there's never a moment where the use of that word in a sexual connotation didn't make me feel wildly uncomfortable. Thinking about the one scene in Arrow where Stephen Amell wears gray sweatpants, that would seem to be a comment about my penis. I would lick Stephen Amell with lots of grace. If you're going to do it, just do it, and do it with enthusiasm. Stephen Amell and Alexander Ludwig are on a show all about wrestling called Heels. God blessed us with a wrestling kink, LOL. Absolutely. A lot of spandex, a lot of homoeroticism. We used to joke all the time because during the first season of Arrow, they made a gay porn about it. And I was remarking to Alexander at dinner the other night that they don't need to make a gay parody or gay porno of Heels because I think it's gay enough already. Been watching Arrow again and I have a blazing hot take. Canada's ass is even better than America's ass. Thank you for your butt, Stephen Amell. And shout out to you, Chris Evans. Stephen Amell wearing tight shirts to Comic-Con is my sexuality for now. You're not that tight. I can't do that tight of a shirt. Makes me too self-conscious. Shout out to the Lord for putting those thighs out here. Jesus Christ, Stephen Amell, those legs and that bootay. What can I say? That's a fundamentally accurate tweet. Stephen Amell is my dream. This man is the daddy I need in my life. So perfect, that beard. That tight little ass. I would love getting punished by him and his Arrow. Thank you, Caleb. I feel like you have found a niche for yourself in the online world, and you keep doing you. Finds the remote from Click, rewinds back to the time Stephen Amell didn't own my ass. I've never owned an ass before. If I can do a show where I play a superhero, then do a show for professional wrestling, that means that 2 out of 3 of my dreams in life have come true. The third being owning someone's ass. Thank you, Stephen Amell, for being smart ass, badass, great ass. A lot of stuff about my posterior in this, which is not something that I think about on a regular basis because I can't actually see it. I tried to get my ass into the first season of this show. They weren't having it, which, you know what? Seems odd. So I think that it probably has something to do with a Ryder and Alexander's contract because his ass is all over the first season. I'm usually not that into white guys, but god damn, if Stephen Amell were to kill me, I'd die horny. It's dark. I would let Stephen Amell put it in my butt a few times. That's a fine specimen. The ass trend continues here. I can only dream. I don't know. If it weren't so morally problematic, I would put it in your butt. I'm gonna say I'm an ass guy. Stephen Amell, more like choke me with your dick just for a minute. Not like you're gonna lose oxygen to your brain and we're not gonna be able to bring you back. Now, I'm not gay, but I would let Stephen Amell ravage my asshole like a starving tiger. I didn't anticipate this happening, but by the end of this, I found myself actually like a little bit turned on. Not a lot, but just a little. Thank you, BuzzFeed. If we're gonna have to record this, at the very least, I can stroke my ego.